If you thought red alerts are only issued in the military, think again. Tanzania's intelligence service has allegedly placed the Kenyan blogger and a Kenyan whistleblower on a death list. A leaked memo stamped top secret, eyes only, now making rounds on X, allegedly carries a direct shoot to kill order, no arrest, no trial. The message: if they ever step into Tanzania, execute on sight. And today, East Africa is asking, how far will the regime go to silence its critics?
Kwamba vyombo vya ulinzi na usalama vya Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania na vile vya Zanzibar vimejipanga vyema kulinda nchi yetu.
Sisi polisi, sisi tumejipanga. Wewe sikiliza, hata wananchi wamejipanga kama ulivyojipanga. Hapo kumbuka, kuna wanajeshi waliofukuza kazi, kuna migambo, kuna JKT waliotoka. Yaani sikiliza, hata ukivalisha wanajeshi wako tunajua umeshaweka uniform, unawavalisha wanajeshi wako na polisi na nani, unawavalisha hata raia. Baba, nisikilize. Wewe Mlilo, nisikilize. Hatu wavalishe nusu ya Tanzania. Mechi siku hiyo mimi ndo nakuwa refa, afu nitakuwa front line. Au nikuonyesha kitambulisho? Utajua ujui.
Dar es Salaam, November 9th, 2025. A verified X account under the name Art Boyd Galaga, claimed to be a disavowed TISS agent, posted this chilling line, quote, Cyprian Nyakundi na mtu anaitwa Nelson Amenya mmeingia kwenye rada ya TISS. Mkikanyaga tu Tanzania, kuna order ya shoot to kill. In translation, Cyprian Nyakundi and a man named Nelson Amenya are on TISS radar. The moment you step foot in Tanzania, there is a shoot to kill order. The post was not a warning. It was a digital death sentence. And now, two Kenyans, both known for exposing corruption, are reportedly marked as priority red targets. Cyprian Nyakundi, 34 years old, blogger, investigator, troublemaker to those in power. He has faced arrest, threats, and bribery attempts, but nothing close to this. For the last 11 days, Nyakundi has flooded X with disturbing footage, plainclothes men gunning down protesters, morgues filled to capacity, and an audio clip where police officers brag about cleaning the streets. His last post read, quote, TISS is not an intelligence agency. It is a private militia run by Samia's son. They kill for sport. Hashtag Tanzania Blades. He was supposed to attend a friend's wedding in Arusha. He cancelled. Now we understand why. Then there is Nelson Amenya, 31 years old, an economist living in exile in France. He is the same man who last year exposed and torpedoed a $2 billion Adani airport deal in Kenya. Sources say Tanzania's security apparatus suspects him of leaking confidential Adani-linked documents showing how some contracts were allegedly funding President Samia's re-election war chest. Both men, Nyakundi and Amenya, now share a code name inside TISS headquarters, Priority Red. The Art Boyd Galaga thread, now with over 51,000 views, reads like a confession and an indictment rolled into one. Quote, I was at TISS Station 7 Dar es Salaam. I saw the order myself. 2 Kenyans, Priority Red. No arrest, no trial. Execute on sight. Nyakundi for inciting terrorism, Amenya for economic sabotage. President's son signed it. Journalists call it the TISS leak, others the shadow death squad memo. This is not happening in a vacuum. October 29th, election day, internet blackout, opposition figures detained. October 30th, protests erupt nationwide. By November 8th, opposition party Chadema claims over 1,000 civilians killed. Morgues overflow. Families report receiving ashes instead of bodies.
Tuliwapea mwalimu, mbona mnatuacha mikono mitupu hata bila mwili? Jameni, tunaomba mwili.
A worker involved in burying unclaimed bodies says he has never seen so many corpses all his life. We have also received information that mass graves are being dug.
Not only have there been massive human rights violations, but also there is a massive cover-up that is happening at the moment.
Amnesty International's latest report states, quote, TISS operatives have abducted critics at night, torturing them in black sites and executing them with a single bullet to the head. This is not law enforcement, this is purge. The report's language is chilling, and yet eerily familiar to anyone who has studied how African regimes weaponize security organs. The United Nations has scheduled an emergency Security Council session on Monday. The US State Department has issued a level 4 travel advisory.
Kenya tukiangalia tukitathmini masuala ya human rights violation, maana yake nimepata distress call nyingi sana kuwa kuna watu wana shida huku na hapa na pale, na kufika tu hivi wa Tanzania waliona shati yangu wakaona imeandikwa Muhuri Muslim for Human Rights, watetezi wake za kibinadamu, wakaanza kutuandama polepole. Tulikuwa na mwandishi mmoja anaitwa Shaban Shoka. Sasa tukafikiri mzamza, mara wakamtukia Shaban, wale walikuwa wamevaa plain cloth, hatujui ni gani, lakini mmoja alijitambulisha kuwa ni usalama wa taifa. Basi sisi, mimi na wenzangu hawa wakereketwa, tukaepa, tukaacha hata gari pale.
For Kenyans, this is not just a foreign crisis, it is a wake-up call. If a neighboring state can issue a cross-border death order against your citizens, what does sovereignty even mean? Kenyan authorities are under pressure to respond diplomatically and privately to ensure protection of whistleblowers and activists.
Yo ni aje wa Kenya. Mesi ule mse uchukua vitisho rahisi, na huo sipuuzi vitisho pia, by the way. But at the same time, I just want to let you know that this is the first time I'm being threatened internationally. Now at TZ, we Kasim, sijui you call yourself Kasim, niko na majina zenyu nyewe wote nimechukua ma screenshot nimeweka just in case. So hawa say wananitishia kwa sababu nilipost zile video za wale watu wamekufa. Watu wamechinjwa na mapolisi, ma DCI wa Tanzania wanawajaza kwa malori. Sasa nilifanya hii video usiku, I think it was 9 usiku. How many hours ago? It's about 4 hours ago. Iko hii hapa. The title is Tanzanians are being killed in their homes, bodies piled. And it is true, walikuwa wanapigwa kwa manyumba zao na marisasi. Okay? Wengine wameuawa hata kama wamekaa kwa kiti, wamekufa kwa milango. So mimi kusema hivyo, hii video 4 hours ago already iko 852,000. I did put the long version of it on my YouTube exposinga. Sasa tujinga tunakuja kunitishia hapa, ati ukaendelea kuzungumzia hivyo vitu wewe, tutakutoa huko Kenya.
Tanzania's once stable image is now fracturing, its intelligence service being branded a regime militia, and in the age of X-leaks, there is no barring a memo that half the continent has already screenshotted. 2 names pinned to a wall inside TISS headquarters: Cyprian Nyakundi, Nelson Amenya. Status: terminate on site. This is not a drill. This is not a movie. This is Tanzania 2025, where journalism is treason and truth is a death warrant. And as dawn breaks over Dar es Salaam, East Africa stands at a crossroads between silence and survival. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Reader, Kering Chubet.